quick.
I know. See, it is cold.
They are, aren't they?
Everything is cold.
All right.
Morning, guys.
Here we are, Tuesday morning, January 14th. 2 weeks into January already.
And it feels like January.
Yes, it does.
It's
I don't know, my
chilly.
car said like 9 degrees or something like that. That's pretty darn cold.
Yeah, it's single digits around here. I just realized we're a little crooked. I gotta straighten the camera up a little bit.
That's okay, we could be crooked.
We're always crooked.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing today? You
No,
staying
we're
warm?
not crooked. The
Oh.
camera's crooked. Let's go that way. Let's see.
There we go. How's that?
No, it hasn't updated yet, so I can't tell whether it's better or not. You're just walking.
All right.
Yeah, we're about 3 seconds out.
Welcome to the morning show. And we got a bunch of stuff for you today.
We do. I'm not quite with it yet. I got in just a little bit later than I normally do, so I didn't get to get my head wrapped around what I need to do. So I'm kind of just lagging behind here a bit today.
That's right. We're talking the new release schedule. We're talking, top stuff. We got we got a bunch of cool trade-ins this week. A lot of really cool restock stuff new vinyl that hasn't been in a while came back in. Audiophile vinyl is up on our website. We added a bunch of new audiophile vinyl, which we have not announced.
Speaking of the website, might as well hop right into that.
Go for it.
You put me on the spot. Well, we did. The web designer was able to finally incorporate an eBay upload link to us. So what that means, what anybody who watches the show normally pretty much knows, to shop, either call us or shop toadhallonline.com.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but for other people, what it's finally doing is allowing us to upload our new vinyl and hopefully
CDs
soon,
at some point.
CDs and the used vinyl, upload our product to eBay.
Which is a big deal for us because it allows us to sell through things faster, right? Like, we got to keep the bills paid, so moving product through is number one for us. So.
Yeah, because there are some people that aren't, aware of the physical store nor anything like that, so their go-to is eBay.
Yeah. In fact, I just got, and I'll probably repost it today on our social medias, we sent a record to a man in Peru from Record Store Day. He got the deluxe of the Better Than Ezra record that came out for Record Store Day.
Through the eBay?
I think he contacted us through our website, or we just sent to him. He got it yesterday.
And when did you send it? Right at Record Store Day?
Like the end of November.
Oh my gosh.
On December 1st.
It must have been going by boat.
It did go to Peru.
Still, there's a lot of planes going to Peru every
I
day.
understand. But it took a little while to get there. But, there's a lot of people who don't have a local store, or, the local store is 4 hours away or 6 hours away, or,
right.
or mailing
or 2.5 months away.
or yeah, it's in a different country. So, so it's important for us to do that. And it was a big hurdle for us. So we've been working with a lot of technicality stuff and really getting into that.
Learning new things. And our website is not set up for international sales yet.
No.
We needed this
eBay
link was a little more
important
upfront definitely more important. Are we in the new Ringo album?
We had it in. I think we sold out, but I have more on the way. Yeah, Look Up is what it's called.
Oh, I don't remember it right off the top of my head.
Yeah, I got more coming. I got more Ringos coming. I didn't know how big of a hit his last 3 albums, if no one bought them. So I didn't order too many, and of course, because everyone wants this one. So
definitely.
What do you got for us?
Let's hop in. Let's see what we've got today. Well, we'll just do it nationally. Somebody just said the real field temperature in Rockford is -7. Yeah, I agree.
Wow, the real feel is -7. I believe it.
Today is National Dress Up Your Pet Today. If I had a pet, I'd dress it up. Are you gonna dress up Doug?
I might. It's really cold. I have some coats for him.
Good. They need little boots. Man, I tried when we had Walter, because he was slipping toward the end. He would splay out and stuff. We'd try to put those little socks on that had grippers on the bottom.
Was he okay with it?
No.
No, they usually are.
But he got to the point where he didn't have the strength anymore to go I'm going to rip these off. So they did what they needed to do. cesarean section today. There's me. National Shop for Travel today. I like that.
National Shop for Travel Day. Plan your trip to Rockford.
Yeah. But not this time of the year. I would
Well,
not.
it's a good day to plan it.
It's a good day to plan it, but I would not suggest coming to Northern Illinois the beginning of January.
Or
Unless
yeah,
you like really, really cold weather.
Yeah, not a lot going on wait till at least March.
Yeah. And National Hot Pastrami Sandwich Day now. Anything hot today sounds pretty damn good.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. Organize your home day today. I think Julie already got the heads up
That's
on
every
that.
day at the house.
So today, in 1966, David Bowie releases his first single, Can't Help Thinking About Me. Wow.
1966.
59 years ago, right?
Yeah.
59 years ago. That's crazy. And in 67, Sonny and Cher released the single, The Beat Goes On. So that's that. Birthdays, there's a lot of big birthdays today. Let me get down to the screen here. Got to flop back and forth on my screens. Big one popped up. Dave Grohl is 56 today, born in 1969.
Got a couple foos.
Yeah.
We got a bunch. This is the last one with the original drummer on there. And then, of course, the essential. So, Taylor Hawkins on this one. I really like this record. It's Medicine at Midnight.
LL Cool J's birthday today. Now, they didn't say anything on here about him being an actor, just says American rapper, born in 1968. But he's an actor as well. Zakk Wylde.
There you go. Who's currently with Pantera on the road.
And has been with Ozzy and Black Label Society. So, yeah, a lot of big birthdays today.
Those are big ones.
Clarence Carter, who is an American blues singer and songwriter. Yeah, and who else did we have? Yeah, that's going to be it for today. I don't want to read any more of those. So, it's number 1 on Amazon, the new Ringo album is, huh?
It's crazy.
How's everything out in your area? I saw some winds were headed a little more north of LA. I hope everything's still going okay for you guys out there, and anybody that may be watching in the California area that's being struck by the fires and everything.
Those fires are crazy.
And anybody that's being struck by any type of crazy weather at this point, man, we've got, thank goodness we have some wood to knock on here. We've been fortunate.
Yeah, natural disasters seem to avoid this area. I mean, it's a good spot for
the snow and stuff.
Yeah, and we've been lucky we haven't got a lot of snow. It is extremely cold here right now, but I mean, there's 1,000 miles south of us that got feet of snow.
Yeah.
So
a blizzard once in a while, a tornado once in a while, but yeah, we're in a pretty fortunate spot when it comes to all that.
It's the Midwest. We got beer, cheese, and not many natural disasters. And cold.
Beer and cheese. I think you're talking
Cold.
about Wisconsin there.
Well, we're basically...
We're 15 miles away.
It's the same culture.
Yeah.
It doesn't stop at the state line.
We're like what do you call I can't even think of the words today. The outlying communities of Chicago.
Yeah, like the Wisconsin.
Suburbs. We're just a suburb of Wisconsin.
Pretty much.
So far, so good today in LA, but yeah, good.
Speaking of, and I pulled this, I just found out that Madlib, several celebrities lost their homes.
Yes, they have.
And, I don't want to undermine any of the normal people who lost their homes because there's thousands of them. But Madlib lost his home in LA, burnt down. So hip-hop star, rap star, just one of many actors and musicians
and people in general. Holy cow!
So I was like, oh man, I found that out this morning and I posted that up. And
I'm going to show who we're sponsored by today.
Our sponsorship today. The show is brought to you by
Toad Hall.
Toad Hall hoodie.
Toad Hall hoodie.
$40. If you're chilly like we are, this will keep you warm.
I could put it on as a fourth layer because I have 3 layers on already just to try to stay warm today.
So this print, because it's our 50th anniversary print, was extremely popular. We ran it for 2 years. Now, 2023 was 20-year anniversary. We're in 25 now, so this print is getting retired for a little bit. We'll probably bring it back at some point, but once these hoodies are gone, that'll be it for the print for a little while.
Do we still have all sizes of that?
We do have all sizes for this,
Up to-
small through 3X. They're all still 40, which, with the cost of everything, $40 hoodies are going to be a thing of the past as well. So, last call on the Toad Hall 50th anniversary. Thanks to our sponsor. All right. So like I like to do, go to the record store date, top selling records.
And what are they this week?
I love going to the charts. So it's one of my favorite things.
How far back is this chart? What week is this?
January 2nd. So
Well,
it's
not
like,
too bad.
And you know what? I'm telling you, it hasn't moved since. I mean, once the Ringo Starr thing hits, or the ZZ Top things come out. But number 1, Chapel Roan. Number 2, Charlie XCX Brat. Number 3, MF Doom. Food. Number 4, Fleetwood Mac Rumors.
I would think everybody in the world would have a copy of that record already.
I mean, right? Tyler, the Creator, Igor. What do you... I mean, these 5 titles have been on the top of the chart for what feels like months.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it has been months.
Especially when that Chapel Roan hit. I mean, that's been just up there
I mean,
for
Rumors has
how
been on
long?
it for 50 years.
Well, yeah.
But I mean, holy cow. There's no Taylor on the chart. Sabrina Carpenter's up there. More Tyler, the Creator, Sabrina Carpenter, Noah Khan. Taylor Swift self-titled at number 22. Lana Del Rey. Okay, here's some more Taylor at 30. But my point is that there hasn't really been much of a mix-up.
No, there hasn't been.
I feel like everyone's just waiting for the next
Big.
thing.
The next big release
And
it's going to be probably more pop.
I would assume that it's going to be,
title.
well, we got, Friday, the new Mac Miller.
That does come out.
Lunarism comes out Friday, I believe. So that's going to be huge.
It will
That'll
be,
be number
yeah.
1.
Mhm.
But I'm not surprised by it. When Nirvana came, the whole world was shocked. And wow, look at this new thing. Like, oh yeah, we know a Mac Miller record's coming. We get it. It's going to be big. It'll be top of the charts. Cool. Like these things you can kind of predict. Who's the next artist that's going to come out of nowhere and just like, wow. Like when Teddy Swims first hit.
Mhm.
Or, these things that come out of nowhere.
Yeah, all of a sudden there's like this new artist.
Yeah.
And bam. They
And-
explode.
And I think we're all just kind of waiting. We're all just kind of waiting. We're hoping for something new and exciting. It hasn't been helped by the fact that, December and January are pretty slow for new releases.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg was the last new release in December. I think it was the second week of December. It didn't do very well. And now
At least
here we
not
are.
Here it hasn't. I don't know.
Not here it hasn't. I mean, I don't see it on the chart either. And then on top of that, you got, start your year off right for Rhino. They're pushing out reissues, which is great because we need something.
Do you have those with you that you're going to talk about? Or are they somewhere else?
They're somewhere else. But how do you guys feel about the slow release schedule in December and January? Do you like being able to catch up? Do you like, it's very different for our store because we are moving catalog, which is great because we have a ton of it. So we're able to kind of flush some older items out. We're able to highlight some of that stuff. We're able to bring in our best sellers back in, kind of get our inventory straightened back out. It gives us a little breather. We have the Christmas rush in there. I like it.
I do.
For as a
breathing room.
store, it's nice. I'm not like constantly like this is the new release, then this is the new release. However, it can't go on forever
No.
because it will get boring. But it's really been nice. It's really been nice for us as a store. So as a consumer, how do you feel about the little break in December and January? Okay.
I have to hop in kind of late, so I don't even know what Nick has planned here.
Mel Gibson lost his home, and Frank says he knows like 10 people who lost everything.
That's so devastating. It's so sad.
It is sad. So DJ says it falls on the governor. So hope some of you guys get some change out there. Hope you guys get some relief, and I hope that hope that the recovery goes as smooth as we think it should. That's.
Well, good news on this end. Our new employee starts today.
We have a new employee. His name is Matt. He's starting today here in about an hour.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it's going to be hard to even match John. But I'm going to give it a shot. I'm sure he's going to give it a shot. He's going to give it his all. So we got a new employee starting. You'll be able to call on the phone, talk to him. He's going to be on the show at some point. I told him about the show. He was like, yeah, he's all for it. So you guys will get to meet him at some point. I'm not going to throw him on day one.
I suggested it, but that got nixed.
I was like, he doesn't know anything. You got to give him a little bit of training. He doesn't even know what's going on. He doesn't know.
I only said that because I really didn't know what time I was going to be in today with the car situation.
You want to talk about this?
I don't know. What do I talk about? Well, I haven't pulled up anything about it, but who was it that was releasing them?
So, Start Your Ear Off Right is releasing Volume 1, Volume 2 on vinyl of the complete Stax singles box sets.
Now, this is a CD box set. Some really, really cool stuff in here. I got to find my glasses. They're buried down in my
If you don't want to wait another 6 years to get this on vinyl.
So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 CDs in it. We do have it marked as $50. If I remember correctly, when I looked at this and checked everything, I think the CDs were like brand new, if I'm not mistaken. Does it have a booklet or something in it?
I believe it does.
I can't remember.
But it's just weird because we just got this in like a couple weeks ago.
No, it's been here a while, trust me.
Oh, really?
I just pulled it off of one of the shelves I didn't know it was sitting on.
Unearthed a couple weeks ago.
That's more like it. Got unearthed at Toad Hall.
I didn't even know we had it until a couple weeks ago. But cool booklet. Look at that book. It's a book.
Very nice book.
How much do we have on this thing?
$50.
$50. And how many CDs is
9.
it? 9 CDs. Volume 9 CDs. If you're into this stuff.
Let's see. There's Floyd Newman. There's so many artists on here. Rufus Thomas, Barbara Stevens, Carlin Rufus, Rufus and Friends, Sir Isaac and the Doodads, the Marquets, Mad Labs, the Bar-Kays, Booker T and the MGs, Eddie Floyd, Otis Redding. This is just full of like 60s soulish kind of music.
This was not a cheap set to put together.
No, absolutely not. Albert King's on here, Johnny Taylor. It's got tons and tons of. There's the lineup on the back. The back is entirely full of everything.
So if you're going to start collecting these, or you're going to start with the vinyl, maybe you want to skip ahead and maybe get some CDs while you're waiting. Here we go. All right.
You'll have to read the notes because I don't know what that means.
I like taking a break and buying to enjoy what I have. I usually fail though. Frank says it was a nice little time to get a break. And I think that's what a lot of people take the little break of buying and they're able to listen to what they get and it actually like recharges them.
It does. We've been doing that lately.
Yeah. It gives you a little more like, oh yeah, it kind of gets you recharged. So just trying to.
Sometimes you find stuff you forgot you had. Start digging through everything. It's like, oh. So you have to read the second one up because I don't know what that means.
It says, DJD said, don't forget to make a note of my requests above.
I didn't see any
requests. I don't see any requests. All I see is...
if you made a request...
It didn't go through. Our imports have been doing super duper well. In fact, this is all we got left.
That's crazy because when they first came in, what was it like? Almost 2 crates full.
Yeah,
something like that.
A crate and a half. It was a bunch.
A lot.
So I'm gonna. This is probably the last time I'm gonna show these on the show. So if you're looking for some, looking for some of these, call these in. These aren't on our website because, well, frankly, we just haven't had time to put them on there because you got to make a barcode.
Box set, gotcha.
We gotta Got to make barcodes. We've been shorthanded until Matt starts today. We've been trying to get our eBay link with our website. We've been doing a lot of technical stuff, so we haven't had a chance to do this.
I'm just shorthanded all the time. I got these little bitty fingers.
I'm not gonna spend a ton of time on this. Days before the rodeo. This is Travis Scott. There's a couple. That's a couple Lana Del Rey's. This is Lana Del Rey, Love and Sadness.
Sabrina Carpenter.
That's not even. That's in the wrong spot. That's not a bootleg.
Never mind. It's not a bootleg. I'll put it over here so we can file it where it belongs.
Lana Del Rey live at the Roundhouse.
A little GNR.
Little Arctic Monkeys.
Nirvana. This is demos and outtakes, just to let you know. In case, it almost looks like the other one, so there's all that stuff on there.
Ozzy Osbourne, $28. Can't believe no one's bought that yet.
This
Donald Glover. This is Childish Gambino.
Yeah,
I believe it's a live because it's Donald Glover presents 3/15/20, so I'm thinking it's a live
definitely
show.
Live. Temple of the Dog,
which is a hard record to find. It's out of set, out of print right now. Incubus, Fungus Among Us, an early Incubus print.
Another Childish Gambino. This is an EP. That's all it's called, Childish Gambino EP.
Danger Mouse, the Grey Album, $50.
Arctic Monkeys, and this is Mad Dogs and Englishmen. This was recorded in 2013 in London.
No Doubt, The Web You Spin, $28. It's got all the big hits on it. It's got Spiderwebs, Just a Girl. It's got Excuse Me, Mister, Happy Now. So it's got a lot of the 90s hits on there.
Okay, good morning, everybody. It's popping in. Hi, Ray. Radiohead, Other Colors. This was also a live BBC performance.
And this is the original demo tape released in December of 91. This 12-track tape was recorded at Sunburst Studio in LA after drummer Brad Wilk joined the band, but before they had played their first live show. Check out the band in their most primal and honest form with 3 unreleased tracks.
The machine.
There you go, the 1991 demo. It's got Bomb Track, Killing in the Name, Township Rebellion, and it's $40. Looks like it's 2 LP. So yeah, those have been quite popular. If you want something to put dibs on it, we'll get it for you. Now, before we get into the used vinyl that's come in, that's cool, I want to talk about some of the new vinyl restock. Now this is going to be their job today, is to put these on. So a lot of these are items that we haven't had in a while.
When did these come in?
Yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
That's only 2 crates.
I had like 5 crates last week. But this would be a good training experience, so
it's
perfect for that.
It's not a huge amount.
The Sundays.
Record sells super well. Goes out of print, or has been out of print for a while, but it's back.
Originally released in 1990, and this is a 2023 reissue.
Any record store who's been around for a while knows that this is a perennial seller.
Here, I can't even
Smashing Pumpkins, Melancholy. And, we went, I don't know how many years with this being out of print. And I remember when they came back in print, the guy from Coal Mine had a video of pallets of these.
Oh, wow.
Like pallets of these, because there was so much pent-up demand. And then, somewhere around October, November, these dried up. Nobody had them. They're out of stock again. We finally got more back in today. So I'm happy we didn't have to wait another 4 years. We only had to wait like 4 months. So,
yeah.
$100. Smashing Pumpkins.
Sublime.
Self-titled Sublime record.
2 LPs at $34. Claro Immunity, another really good seller in the store, and that one is $27. Music from the motion picture Star Trek, the director's cut. Another 2 LPs at $56. What do we have? This looks like a Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina Carpenter, Short and Sweet.
Short and Sweet.
That's our big one. That's our big one that I'm having trouble keeping in and has been out of stock all Christmas season.
I'm short, but I don't know if the sweet has ever been, combined with that about me. Usually I get called other things.
Speaking of Teddy Swims, we got a couple of the I Tried Everything But Therapy 1.5. This is the record store day version because the first 1.0 is out of, you can't find them. 1.5, I got a couple of these, and 2.0 comes out in a week. Comes out real soon.
Well, then maybe I'll just wait, because I had put one of those on hold for me when one came in last week. Maybe I'll just wait to see what the 2.0 is all about.
I think it's a whole new album.
A whole new album.
I believe. And we're going to get an exclusive bottle opener to indie exclusive record stores. We get a little swag with it.
I don't drink anything from a bottle.
I didn't make the swag. I offered it to
Darn
me.
it.
Queen's Greatest Hits back in stock.
They need to start sending patches this way. I want patches.
We can tell them.
So I can do like a really cool jean jacket.
Nellyville. How about the Jaws soundtrack? Da-da. 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 $26. It was some Rush.
Kind of almost sounded like a Batman theme when you did that. But
I didn't do a very good job.
Jaws-ish
I didn't do a very good job of it.
It was Jaws, Batman together. Wouldn't that be an interesting movie?
Heart and Soul.
Oh, wow. I don't
Eric
remember
Church.
seeing that one. Have we had that one?
Yeah, remember we sold and over the Christmas season?
No. Oh, yes, yeah.
There is an and in the middle. It's Heart and Soul. And
I don't like it when they put like little characters as the first letter in their record title.
Ampersand is a terrible
They're
title.
hard to search and find.
How about Nellyville? You remember this record?
I do remember that record.
It's in like a hardcover
Booklet type thing.
It's
Does it have like a
2 LP?
It looks like there's some book,
Yeah.
maybe some pages
It's a
in there
big-
with the.
It's only $50. It's not terribly expensive. Back Colors, good record. Oh, Boys in the Hood. Ice Cube, Yo-Yo, Compton's Most Wanted. It's got Cam on it, Too Short. Quincy Jones got a track on it. Early No
I'm
Doubt
just
record.
seeing these also for the first time since they just came in on my days off.
Pearl Jam Lightning Bolt. Black Sabbath 13, which we haven't had on vinyl in a while, produced by Rick Rubin. This is one of my favorite records.
Can you pull a Nelly out for me?
Yeah, which Nelly? Because
Oh.
we've got this is
You want
Country
this
Grammar,
Nelly? Country
and
Grammar.
then we
I'll
had
pop
we had
this-
Nellyville as well.
I'll pull them both out until he. Let me know which one you wanted, Nellyville or Country Grammar.
How about Zootopia for $20?
$20?
$20.
Oh, is that a picture disc?
Picture
It is
disc.
a picture disc.
I see Pat put up. So I shouldn't know what to price it. Well, we got a price on it. $55. This is the One More from the Road new vinyl, which is apparently out of print right now. 55. This is one of my favorite country albums. Now, Ryan Adams and the Cardinals, Easy Tiger. This is, especially side one, it's a really good kind of country-ish indie rock record. I really like it. Ryan Adams got in some hot trouble like 5 years ago. One of those, Me Too movement guys.
Oh.
Hasn't really been in the news since, but that record is still super good. Beetlejuice. The distributor had 2 left and grabbed them both. Deo. Say Deo.
Belleville, but I'll take that as being Nellyville. We'll put Country Grammar back.
5 Seconds of Summer. We got Aladdin. $26 on purple vinyl.
Don't you love autocorrect?
Dawn FM by The Weeknd, which I've never had on this cover before. This is the
No.
alternative cover.
That is. I think, did the CDs come in that cover?
They did. There was an alternate CD cover.
Okay.
I think we still have it, and
I
it's signed.
think so too.
Now this is not signed, but if you wanted to buy the regular version of this, I think the cost is like $50-some. We have this for $42. It's actually cheaper to buy it this way.
The original cover, I think, was black, wasn't it?
yeah. Mumford and Sons Delta Tour EP, $23. And then give me back my bullets. 20.
Some nice restocks in
$20.
there.
Yeah.
Some restocks I don't know if I've ever that I've seen in ages.
Yeah, you got to get some different stuff. You just
Yeah.
got to get some. Did you want to hold Country Grammar?
No, I
Or
think you wanted
Nellyville?
Nellyville.
Okay.
So I pulled that one.
All right. The last thing I got for the show today is all the good trade-ins. And some of these I just came in today and found.
It usually happens for me.
Somebody's dog got to that corner or something, but it's pretty cheap. That's Gorillas
Oh.
Song
right
Machine,
here.
Season 1. That was like an $80 box.
This is one of those ones like Country
Yep.
Grammar is the way it's opening up and there. Oh, it's like a little book. That one's attached.
Yeah, it's got a record here. I got a record in the back.
This has got a CD in it as well.
Oh, nice. $30.
Wow.
That's cheap.
I've never seen this before.
How much was the Sabbath? Let me get a price on the Sabbath for you. Sabbath is $28.
This one we haven't had in ages.
Yeah, we sold out of these right away.
Ramstein.
Yeah,
however you pronounce it.
Rammstein.
Is that Zeitgeist? Was it
Is
Trying to
it
remember what
Z or is it Zeitgeist?
Zeit?
Zeit.
Zeit. I think that's.
$30.
Yeah. Wow.
Cheap. Because otherwise we got to import those and they're real expensive. George Ezra, Gold Rush Kid, $23.
Let's see. We've got a Coldplay, Music of the Spheres, Volume 1 from Earth with Love. This is only $20.
CCR, Greatest Hits. Proud American Fountain. There's a lot of hits on here. Born in the Bayou, Fortunate Son, Green River, Down on the Corner, Traveling Band. $17 on red vinyl.
That's nice. That's a nice greatest hits. Also need to pull Boys from the Hood for.
I'll get it. Feist, The Reminder. I believe this is a record store day. It's out of print. $33 on there.
Ariel Pink. Pom Pom. $20. Bob says it's a really good record. I've not listened to it. What do we have here? Joe Strummer, Live at Music Millennium from 1999. This is only $16. Thank you.
Dermot Kennedy, Sounder. Only $16 on that. We got Alicia. I believe this is Alicia Keys on this. Self-titled Alicia. $23. It's 2 LPs. Only $23. Now into some metal. This is the Witchfinder General Death Penalty, like new, only $23. It's got boobs on both sides, so you know it's good.
Yeah, this one's sitting behind the counter for a little bit. Poison. Look what the cat dragged in. This is $45.
An original, clean original, and I got a master disc original Rush Moving Pictures for $25.
Lord Huron, which is this
Long Lost.
Lonesome Dreams.
Oh, Lonesome Dreams.
At $40.
And I'm ending the day on Nina Simone, Feeling Good, her greatest hits. $22.
Wow.
A lot of good pricing.
Yeah.
Prices on the stuff's nice. Nice price. So that's gonna be it for our show today. We got a lot to do today. We got to train a new employee. I gotta restock the new vinyl. We got the price gets all the stuff out. So we got a few things pulled for you. Give us a call, 815-226-1259. A lot of new stuff. We refilled a bunch of audiophile stuff onto our audiophile corner. You can jump on our website and check that out. They've been selling really well.
And yeah, because that's where I think I put the
all the one steps and stuff.
Start your ear off right. I think I put all the ZZ Top over there, or not? Maybe not. Maybe they're just in the regular section. Yeah, but we did put a bunch of stuff on the audiophile section of the website.
So yeah, lots going on over there. Lots going on in store. Until next week, guys.
Be safe.
Be safe. We hope those fires get under control. And we'll be here